Hey everybody, Mark from Best Online Escape Games here, doing a walkthrough of Sign Escape by Neutral. Just want to walk through, and I'm doing it on audio because there's a couple things in here that just need to be explained. So first thing we do, obviously, is we go around and we find all our stuff. So let me help you out with that. Couch has a spool of thread. You got this thing on the table. You've got this thing behind here, little mushroom. Important when we have a key right there. We're going to go over here, use our key to open this cabinet, and voila. Now, let's see what else was over here. Nothing on this side. The next thing you're going to need is this guy right here. We are going to open that drawer, which shows us an arrow. We're going to come over here next, grab that remote. That's all we need over there. Then we're going to turn this view so we can see this. It took me a while to figure out how to grab this thing and just hit it. Now you've got this one too. And now we've got the remote. To move things around, we're going to click and drag. Turn things a little laggy, but we're going to pop that battery in. Then we're going to go over to the TV. Oops, that's not the TV. Kick it on. So first thing we have to do when we're here. Come here, you see the goats or sheep or whatever they are on the tree. Password, very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits, right? And the tricky thing about this game is the password is actually stars. So you put 6 asterisks in the thing here. So spoiler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No letters, no numbers, just 6 asterisks, shift 8 or whatever it is on your keyboard. And that opens the computer for you. Now from the computer, first thing we want to do is just open the camera. And the only thing this camera does is we just knock it down to the bottom, and voila, there's our star for our first puzzle. So I'm going to grab that star. Our puzzle is square, which is 40, times star. Now with the star, it's important that we make sure the number's oriented the same way. On here, it is with both points up, so I'm having a tough time orienting this, but if you can see with the 2 stars up, it would be 61. So 40 times 61, that's with the 2 stars up, plus 89. Because remember, the triangle's got to be here. If you look at it the wrong way, it's 68. You'll get the wrong number. So 89. So the total of that, I already did the math, is 2529. We come over here. Oops. We goof up. And we go to 2529. Now, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to sit there. So you have to back out, click, open, grab that printer and the snowman. Now, something I missed like 100 times over here. I was shaking this tree trying to find something. It's actually hiding right here in the corner. So if you didn't see that, don't feel bad. I didn't see it either. I'm going to go hook the printer up. The first printer ID that we're going to use is the word secret. So we're going to go here. We're going to type in secret. And we're going to hit print. All right, so as it's printing, what I think is cool about this game is you can actually see the printing. It's actually kind of neat. We're going to grab that. We're going to go here and we're going to make it so that we can kind of read the words. And the words look like they say new news. So for those of us who don't know how a compass works, they give you a little clue over here. But if you've ever played an escape game before, you probably know. North, east, west, south. So we're going to go back over to our compass on this shelf, and we're going to do north, EW, new, NEWS, new news. Grab our hook, and now it's safe for us to go fishing with the piranhas. So we're going to kick up here to the aquarium. Boy, I don't know. That's a great place to hide a key. If you have a key that you need to hide in your house, hide it in a big bowl of piranhas. Nobody will get it. All right, so we unlock this, we open it, and we have all kinds of good stuff, but all we're going to take is a wrench and this tree. Okay, now here's our next puzzle. Let's go over here. We're going to hit this, we're going to unlock it, and then we're going to open that drawer. It's the top one. Don't click the thing, click the top. And now here's where we use this puzzle. So the back of this, you look for the dot, right? And as we go here, see with mine, the dot's on the top, and man, orienting this stuff is tough. Okay, so 1 circle over here, 2 circles here, 3 circles here. So if we look at our things from the top, this one's obviously 1 circle. So he's going to go here. This one is 2 circles. So it's going to go, oh man, I forgot. Is it here? And then the third one if you guys haven't guessed, obviously, right? 3 circles, because he's got the hat on. He's going to go here, and then I'm going to pull on this and grab the key. Look, I did it right. Awesome. Now the key goes over here. Turn off the lights. So this is where I'm doing the audio, because this really needs a little bit of explanation. This was a tough one to figure out. Once you know how to do it, it's easy. But this is what you're solving. Okay, 27 equals this. Okay, and where do we get these letters? Okay, the numbers are all over the place, but let's start with this one because it's easy. This is a picture of a frog. The 1 is in the position of the O. Okay, so anywhere you see a 1, it's going to be letter O. O, right? So 27. Now remember, this one we found out from the TV was a duck, right? We've got a frog. We've got a lion over here, which I forgot to open, so you have to go back and open all the pictures. So we've got the lion. We've got the frog. We've got the duck. And I think that's the only ones we need. When you go through all that, okay, and you get this together, so just as another example, the first 2 letters are 2-7. So the 2 in lion is I, right? And the D is a 7, which is the first letter of duck. Okay, so this is ID equals, and then when you go around the puzzle, you figure out that these letters are unlock. That's the word. So if you had trouble with that, just put something in the comments. I'll try and explain it better. It's a little confusing. It took me a while to figure out, but you just type in unlock, bang, about as obvious as it gets. Now printing. Let's watch it print again. I remember when I was a little kid, we had Print Shop on our old computer, and printing a page that long we used to take like 3 days. So to unlock the door, it's a Z. Start here. Ba, 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 ba. This will open the closet for us. So let's go over to the closet. Man, it would be really cool if you could set your house up like this, so people couldn't find your stuff. Bang. Okay, so you got finally found the picture of the duck, but we've got this box here with a couple of dice in it. Okay, this is also a little bit tough, so I'm going to explain. We're going to go here, shut this. This is where we use this picture, okay? So for the 3-digit code on the desk, these 3 cubes are the first digit, these 5 cubes are the second digit, these 4 cubes are the last digit. So we're going to start, we need a cube with red on it, so this one right here, we're going to look. You got the E, which is the white, right? And then picture it opened. Over here is an E. Okay, so this letter is E. Now, for the white ones, like I said, this is a little tough to figure out. The white is T, but over to the side is O, N. So the first letter is 1. Okay? Now, the white one, T, last E, and the reds is E, right? So we know that. If you can't guess, this one's going to be 3. Okay? And then if you look at the cubes, it almost makes sense. But the next ones, you got an N and an I, and then an N and an E. So 139 is the code. Like I said, a little confusing. The die doesn't orient quite the way it's would in my head, but I think it's probably the way it should be if you unfolded it. All right, so we're going to hit 1, 3, 9. Is that what I said? Yep. Okay. Boom. Now we have another one. Okay, and this one is the best one. This is super easy. Nothing we have to do with this. We put the red dice here. We put the blue dice here, and it spells exit. So how do we get out? This like literally hung me up for like an hour going around trying to figure out where the door was, because I just realized that the room doesn't have a door. All you have to do is close the cabinet, and voila. If you have sound on, you'll hear it, but the door closes, the elevator goes down, and here is our exit. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you thought of this game. I really like neutral games. They put together like very logical, very smart games. And the nice thing is like there's some writing in here that you can't really read, unless you read Japanese or whatever language it's in. But at least it's not relevant to the game, so everything makes a lot of sense. Click on the door and you're out. Again, thanks for watching. Throw some comments. Let me know what you thought. Thanks, everybody.